Dyma Jan Lewis sy'n gwneud ei siopa wythnosol yn Cymryd Rhan, lle mae hi nawr yn byw. Gyda hi mae Cymryd sy'n cefnogi Jan trwy ei gwaith gyda Cymryd Rhan. Swyddogaeth Cymryd Rhan yw cefnogi pobl tebyg i Jan trwy ei helpu i fyw bywyd mor annibynnol a phosib. A ddim mewn cartref gofal mae Jan yn derbyn cefnogaeth, ond yng nghartref ei hun, a dim ond cefnogaeth pan fydd ei angen. Hynny yw, cefnogaeth sydd wedi ei dilwra ar gyfer anghenion Jan. Swyddogaeth Cym yw helpu Jan, ond Jan sy'n rheoli. Dyma dull Cymryd Rhan o weithio, dull o weithio sydd wedi ei ganoli ar y person. Mae Cymryd Rhan yn elusen wirfoddol wedi ei leoli yma'n Llandrindod. Mae'n darparu cefnogaeth gynhwysfawr ar gyfer llawer o bobl fregus ar draws canolbarth y Gogledd Cymru a'r Gororau. Jane Edwards, cyfarwyddwr Cymryd Rhan. Beth yn union yw'r dull o weithio sydd wedi ei ganoli ar y person?
A person-centred service is one where we work with the person to find out what it is they want to do and how they want to have their support and how they want to live their lives. So an example of a person-centred approach is for somebody to have what's called an essential lifestyle plan, and that means that we work with them to work out exactly how they want their day to go, for example. So we would look at how they like to get out of bed, what's important to them when they get out of bed. Do they like the radio on? Do they like the radio off? Do they like to be able to get up and potter downstairs in their nightdress to get a cup of tea, or do they like to have a bath first? We make sure that we keep a record of all that. We put all of that together into a support plan so that when support workers go to support somebody, they do it in the way that the person wants. So it's not about us knowing what's best for people or the right way to do things. We do it the way the person wants.
Mae Cymryd Rhan yn cefnogi 4 o bobl sy'n byw yma'n Tara, ac mae bobl yma angen cefnogaeth 24 awr y dydd.
Is there one for Hazel?
Dyma Hazel Morgan yn delio gyda'r post.
We try to make their life a lot more independent for them and to encourage them to do as much as they can for themselves as possible, rather than just doing everything for them and sort of taking over. It's to try and make them an individual as well and do their individual activities, and Hazel enjoys doing the cleaning, doing the washing, and so if we can encourage her to do it a lot more, it makes her life a lot more enjoyable for herself.
Do you want to pass me the pegs, or do you want to pass me the washing?
Mae'n amlwg fod yr ethos o helpu pobl i lawnwireddu ei annibyniaeth yn rhedeg trwy'r sefydliad. Os yw Hazel angen mwy amser, dyna beth mae yn ei chael. Ond mae'n rhaid cael staff sy'n deall y dull o weithio sydd wedi ei ganoli ar y person, sy'n golygu hyfforddiant da, cyflwyniad da. Pam Coleman, rheolwr sicrwydd ansawdd a pherfformiad Cymryd Rhan.
We have a good programme of induction, which is sort of, it goes along with supervision. It also has some training days, and there are particular courses like POVA, epilepsy, manual handling, first aid that people are required to do. The other part of our training is that we're an NVQ centre. So we actually run our own NVQs. I'm the centre coordinator for that. We have our own assessors and we have our own internal verifiers. And we do have what they call direct claim status, which we're really pleased to have. And we're given it very quickly after we set up. So we're very well known for our quality, and I think that is one of the most important things about our training.
Mae pobl yn gwneud penderfyniadau am y cefnogaeth maent am ei derbyn, ac maent hefyd yn gallu dewis pwy fydd yn ei cefnogi a pwy fydd yn mynd i mewn i'w cartref i'w cefnogi. Mae Matthew Lister yn gwneud hyn gyda chefnogaeth Jane ac un o'i weithwyr cynnal o Tes Stone.
Hello there, I'm David.
Hi.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You can say.
Get chair, sit down.
Okay, thank you very much.
What's for you? Where I sit started off, Matthew? Pub.
Right.
Yeah.
Was it a nice... where's the actual pub, Matthew? Whereabouts is it? Yes, I'm doing. My qualities, I'm a good talker, but I'm also a very good listener, Matthew.
Yeah,
so if you had any problems...
What music did you like?
Queen.
Were you happy with that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
We've been working at ways of involving the people we support in interviews. We've got a whole variety of ways that people can be involved. One technique is for people to actually be in the interview, but what we try to do is prepare well beforehand so that we work with the person to find out what's important for them about their support workers. So we talked to Matthew about things that he liked doing so that he could recruit a support worker who was going to want to do the same things as him. It doesn't work well if you have a support worker who absolutely hates knitting and is supporting a lady where he has to sit and help her do her knitting or her crocheting. So it's important to match staff to the people we support and their interests so that people get the best quality of support.
Pam Colwyn eto, yn darganfod sut mae cynlluniau gwyliau Dawn Pritchard yn siapo. Mae rheolwyr Cymryd Rhan hefyd wedi ei fforddi yn y dull o weithio sydd wedi ei ganoli ar y person, ac maent hwy hefyd yn gallu cefnogi pobl.
So this is what you've done with your support worker. Yeah. So can you tell me what this list is about? Can you
My shopping, and then these are the places that we're
going to do. So you're going to be going to, oh gosh, I don't know if I can pronounce this. Well, Barcelona.
Barcelona.
That's brilliant. That would be really exciting, won't it?
Yes.
And Castle Font.
Yes.
That looks nice, and that's in the Pyrenees.
Yes.
Do you know what the Pyrenees are?
No, I don't.
Okay, so we need to get your support worker to perhaps get some books out for you, because the Pyrenees are a range of mountains.
Right.
So they're beautiful. Yes. That's really well organised. Have you got any worries or concerns that you want to chat to me?
Mae Jan yn defnyddio cardiau lluniau i gynllunio ei siopa. Mae hi bellach yn dibynnu llai ar y cardiau wrth ddod yn fwy hyderus ac yn gallu gwneud mwy drosti hi ei hunan. Mae cynllunio pharatoi manwl wrth wraidd y dull o weithio sydd wedi ei ganoli ar y person. Modd y weithio sy'n cynnwys pobl, eu trin fel unigolion a defnyddio model cymdeithasol ar gyfer yr anabl sy'n canolbwyntio ar beth gall bobl ei wneud. Mae Simon Jones yn siaradwr Cymraeg ac mae'n bwysig ei fod yn cael gweithiwr cynnal tebyg i Carwen Morgan.
Dyn ni'n trio cael Simon i fynd allan i'r gymuned i gymdeithasu fo channol bobl. Mae'n mynd i day centre i cwrdd pobl newydd a gweithio fo pobl mae'n hoffi. Wedyn dyn ni'n trio helpio i wneud be bynnag mae o eisiau hefyd. Prynhawn mae Simon wedi dewis bod o eisiau mynd ar y bws. Mae'n hoff iawn o fynd ar y bws a mae'n hoffi cael y ticedi gan y dreifr bws.
Can I go to the cafe?
A mae'n hoffi mynd i'r caffi hefyd.
Mae peidio ag osod disgwyliadau ar beth all bobl ei gyflawni yn gallu cael canlyniadau anisgwyl. Mae Clive Jones wedi goroesi ei anabledd i'r fath raddau fel ei fod bellach yn gweithio fel gofalwr cynorthwyol yn gofalu am un o lawnsiau bowlio gorau'r wlad. John Dacres, cydlynydd cynllun cefnogi.
I'm here tonight to support Clive, who has been a couple of years in this job as a greenkeeper basically. Clive is very aware of, first of all, the people that's round about him who help him as well, but he's very aware of his duties now. It's become second nature for Clive to come down and put the mats out, put the jacks out. There is some areas where Clive needs someone in the background, maybe to help him in respect of the numbers of rinks, because it becomes quite confusing for us all, never mind Clive. But Clive has become a big member of the bowling club. He's well respected. And 3 years ago, I had heard of the job that was coming up. Because I'm a keen bowler myself, I'm aware of any jobs and things that come up, and because I have this interest in people with learning difficulties, I was very aware of this job that was coming up as a greenkeeper or assistant greenkeeper. So I thought, what an ideal opportunity for someone like Clive, who has difficulties but could certainly physically could do this job. He hasn't looked back, because what it's done for his confidence is just incredible. And of course, as I said earlier, he's very well thought of. People think, because he is a quiet-natured man, but a lovely, lovely guy, and it's come right through, and the community have become more aware of Clive, and you see yourself now that everybody likes Clive. It's like that old programme, isn't it? Everybody loves Raymond. Everybody loves Clive, and they really do, because he's such a nice guy, and his confidence is sky high now.